Hello, my name is Allie. It's very nice to meet all of you.
And my name is Katie, and it's nice to meet all of you. We are from upstate New York, and we are twin English teachers.
So, we're very happy to teach you today. And today we will teach you all about idioms. So, idioms, today we'll be presenting on food idioms because we think everyone likes to eat.
Yes, we do. Okay, so.
Okay. What is an idiom?
So an idiom is a phrase or expression that does not mean what the words say.
So the grammar, the vocabulary, and word order are fixed. So we want them to stay the same. And if we change them, we lose the meaning of the idiom.
Idioms have literal and figurative meaning.
So, for example, sour grapes means that you dislike something, and you dislike something that you cannot have.
So how could I use that in a sentence?
So I would say that I don't like this basketball team, and you could say that they are sour grapes.
Okay.
So it's something that you do not really like and you do not enjoy.
Okay.
Something and
Okay. What is literal language?
so literal language is when words have exact meaning and the words they mean what they say.
And it's something you can believe every word as true. For example, he is a bad student. He does not listen to the teacher. This is a literal statement because he really is a bad student. He cannot listen to the teacher. Okay. Or another example of literal language is, this is a good apple. It is red and I can eat it. Okay.
What is figurative language?
Figurative language makes a picture in your mind.
You do not believe word for word.
And words are used in a way that is different from the usual meaning. Your turn.
So he is a bad apple. I would not study with him. This is a figurative statement because a person cannot be an apple.
Good.
We can also use something like the car is a lemon.
Because it is a bad car, I cannot drive it. So it's a lemon, it's sour, and it's bad. So idioms, how long is an idiom?
It's usually about 3 to 4 words.
So such as a tough cookie is something that is difficult to do or a hard task.
So we can say he is a really tough cookie, meaning he might be a difficult person or difficult to talk or difficult to become friends with.
Are they common?
Yes, they're very common, especially in English. They're used every day and they're used by many people.
And where are they found?
They are on TV. We use idioms in conversation, in music.
And in informal writing such as magazines, newspapers, blogs, and social media. Do you know any TV shows where idioms are popular?
Every American TV show.
Do you have a favorite one?
No.
I would say the TV show Friends uses idioms throughout their conversations with each other. And Friends is actually a TV show that takes place in New York City. So it's very relevant. Okay.
So one idiom is a couch potato.
A couch potato is a lazy person who watches too much TV.
Yes. So we can say Tom is always watching TV. He's such a couch potato.
Do you like to exercise?
Yes, I do.
You are not. You are not a couch potato.
Do you like to watch Netflix all day long?
No, I don't.
So I'm not a couch potato.
Okay. As cool as a cucumber. Cucumber.
So when you think of a cucumber, you think of something that's cool and refreshing. And it means that you can remain calm under pressure. So maybe you have a lot of stress at work or at school. You're the type of person that's calm and you're very not emotional, and you're cool as a cucumber.
He is always as cool as a cucumber and never worries about anything.
You can say he was cool as a cucumber walking down the street.
He was nervous, a little nervous about his test, but he still was cool as a cucumber.
A big cheese is a really important person or a leader, usually in business.
He was really a big cheese in the business world.
Yes. I would say that you can use it in such a way as my manager is the big cheese.
Do you think that a teacher could be a big cheese?
Yes, I think they could be a big cheese.
Cry over spilt milk.
So this is when you kind of waste time feeling sorry about an earlier mistake or problem that cannot be changed. So for example, if your soccer team, they lost the game and you continue to, maybe you're upset about it and you think about it, but you cannot change the score of the game.
We can say, yes, we made a mistake, but there's no point in crying over spilt milk. So you should not be upset over it. I studied for my test, but I did not get a good score. There's no use crying over spilt milk.
Yes. So a cup of tea, everyone likes their tea in a different way. You might like milk in your tea, sugar in your tea. You might like black tea, green tea, white tea, oolong tea. Everyone likes tea a different way. It's just about how you like something and what you prefer.
So a cup of tea is something one prefers, desires, enjoys, or cares about. Golf is not my cup of tea.
I would say basketball is not my cup of tea.
I would say that coffee is not my cup of tea.
But maybe football or soccer is my cup of tea.
Good. And to put your eggs in one basket. So to put your eggs in one basket is to risk everything in one person or thing.
So I'm applying for several jobs because I don't really want to put all my eggs in one basket. I want lots of opportunities for jobs.
I only like to watch the New York Mets, but I know I should not put all of my eggs in one basket.
It's a pickle.
To be in a pickle.
It's a difficult, messy, or hard situation.
I'm in a pickle. I forgot to pick up my daughter from school.
I'm in a pickle. I did not study for my test.
I'm in a pickle. My car is not working and I need to drive to work.
I'm in a pickle. I don't know if I want pizza or a sandwich.
A piece of cake.
So a piece of cake, it tastes very good. It's delicious. It's a task or something that is easily accomplished, easy to do. Like this test was a piece of cake.
Learning English is a piece of cake.
Watching Netflix is a piece of cake.
Is riding your bike a piece of cake?
It's a piece of cake.
So now we've learned some idioms and we would like to play a game. It's called Guess the Idiom. If you would like to play along, you can guess the answer you think it is.
Andrew Cuomo is the governor of New York. He is the
cup of tea.
Your preference, you like Andrew Cuomo?
I do like Andrew Cuomo.
We say he is the big cheese. He's an important man and an important person in today's society.
So Andrew Cuomo is the governor of New York. He is the big cheese. That was a piece of cake.
Traveling in New York City is you can take the subway, the bus, a taxi, an Uber, your own car, your own bike. You can walk.
Is it a couch potato?
Do you think it's a lazy person?
Oh, traveling in New York City is a piece of cake. You can take the subway, bus, or taxi.
I want to see a Broadway show. Cats. No, I don't like cats.
It's not my cup of tea.
Yes, cup of tea. Preference. What do you like?
My cup of tea is The Lion King.
My cup of tea is the Phantom of the Opera. The food in New York is great, but I don't know if I want Chinese food or pizza.
Maybe that is a real pickle?
Yeah.
Yes. So the food in New York is great. I don't know if I want Chinese food or pizza. That is a real pickle. Or I can say the food in New York is great. I don't know if I want
Thai
or Japanese food.
That is a real pickle. The New York Knicks lost the basketball game. They'll win next time. Don't cry.
Don't cry over
Spilled milk.
Yeah. Yes. And why not? Because it's a mistake that I cannot go back and change.
We cannot change the game. The players cannot play the game again. The score is final. He will not go to Central Park. He watches Netflix all day long.
He is such a
Couch potato?
yes, he is.
Potato.
He is such a couch potato. He does not like to exercise. He just wants to sleep and watch TV.
He's lazy.
Yes, he is.
The man walked down Wall Street. He was
As cool as a cucumber.
Yes.
Very good.
Yes.
He's cool. He's confident.
He has everything. Okay. Don't invest your money in one company. It's too risky. Never put your
Eggs in one basket.
Yes. So don't invest your money in one company. It's too risky, and never put your eggs in one basket.
We want to invest in many companies and see where our eggs fall.
Yes. Okay. So in a nutshell, we're going to use as few words as possible. When somebody says in a nutshell, they're short and simple. Okay. What is an idiom?
So an idiom is an expression that doesn't exactly mean what the words say. Idioms are supposed to be entertaining, fun, simple. We use them in the United States all the time. There are many idioms over many different categories: food, weather, sports, body parts, animals. They're just fun things to use, and we encourage you to try to look more up because they are very fun, and once you learn to use them,
so what we can do,
you'll enjoy it.
Yeah, is we can kind of have a conversation using idioms for you, so you can kind of get an idea of how many idioms you can use in a conversation. So
I'll say, she spilled the beans.
She didn't tell me any secrets.
Don't try to butter me up.
I'm not.
You're such a bad apple.
don't try to spoil the apple cart. Those questions were a piece of cake.
Yeah, they were the cream of the crop.
I think we were the cream of the crop because we did a great job. I think learning English is the best thing since sliced bread.
Yeah, it's a piece of cake too.
So that's some way you can use idiom. So we really encourage you to join the English Language Institute for free English classes on Zoom and Facebook Live. They're a great way to listen to a native speaker and to learn English. And we hope you enjoyed the class. And if there are any questions, I'm sure you can ask.
Yes. I'm going to stop sharing for a second.
Yes, girls. Can you hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can hear you.
All right. We have a question here, and it's what is a difference between an idiom, a proverb?
Okay, so I think the difference is that a proverb is usually to do more with a religious text and to teach you a lesson, and whereas an idiom has less to do with the religious text. Idioms are more cultural references, and they actually have their origin, they believe, in Shakespeare.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you have any other questions?
All right, you guys. Well, our students that are on Facebook, you can type any question you want. Our students that are on Zoom right now, you can also type your question. Unless you want to talk directly with our teachers, you can also let us know. So everybody's muted on Zoom, but if you want to ask a question, let us know so we can unmute so not everybody talks at the same time. Is there any difference with what an idiom is and a saying?
So you can have different types of sayings. You can have expressions, idioms. An idiom is a type of saying.
Yes, and I think that a saying can also use, where idioms just really use figurative language, and saying can also use some more directness in the language. Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Is there any idiom in the U.S. that is not related to food? I know you explained.
Yes,
But is there any popular or your favorite?
I don't know if I have a favorite, but we use a lot of idioms. So we'll say it's raining cats and dogs. Now it cannot literally rain cats and dogs, but we use it for, it's raining really heavily. There's a big storm. So we say it's raining cats and dogs.
Yes. Also, I think that different areas of the world will have different idioms. We use a lot of things like, can you say that again? Meaning, I agree with you. Or we use a lot of things with weather and time. And it's very common. Most languages have idioms of their own. So I'm sure your own countries have idioms. So if somebody says, cat got your tongue, that means you can't speak about something.
Or I'm going to take a cat nap. It means you're going to sleep for a very short time, maybe like 5 to 10 minutes.
Yes. Another
cat out of the bag.
Yes.
To physically take a cat out of the bag, we do not do that. Cat out of the bag actually means that you're going to tell something to someone.
Yes.
Maybe it's something that you've been wanting to say. We also use things like jam session. That means you're going to kind of hang out with your friends, talk, converse.
In my family, we say hold your horses, which means
wait, stop, and be patient.
And when pigs fly, which means never. The lights are on, but nobody's home.
Means you're there, but you're not listening. You're not paying attention. And
you might not be smoked
or focused.
Yes, or focused.
Okay. We have a question here. A student is asking if this is okay or not. She says, "I don't want to face the music." Is that an idiom?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. So to face the music is,
I would say, it's to deal with a problem. So you don't want to face the music. You don't want to admit something. You kind of are ignoring it.
Yes. My job is not going so well and I need to find another job, but I don't want to face the music and interview for another job. So that is correct.
Yes. Or I need to fix my house. It's broken, it needs repairs, but I don't want to face the music. I don't want to deal with the repairs. I don't want to handle it.
Yes. Yes, I use that idiom.
All right. Okay. All right, girls. So I don't wanna finish the class. But I don't know if you can do it. If you can just wanna say thank you to everybody here on Facebook, on Zoom. Thank you, everybody. And I just leave you girls to say goodbye to everybody. Thank you, Ali and Kate.
We want to just say thank you for allowing us to teach all of you, and we hope you enjoyed learning from two peas in a pod. That's an idiom.
Things are very similar.
Yes, and we hope you can join the ELI Institute and consider taking classes with us this summer. And we thank you for this opportunity.
Yes, and please stay safe and healthy. Wear your mask, wear your gloves. Try to not go out unless necessary.
Or if you live in the middle of nowhere, like we do.
Then you can go out all the time. But remember, when you're inside, what can you do?
Be a couch potato and watch Netflix all day.
And
Learn English.
learn English. Bye-bye.
And
Bye-bye.
it was nice meeting you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right.